Welcome back, everybody. A little bit different today. I actually have put everybody in college at Brightchester, and that includes Rose because I just decided to try doing the dorm thing, which I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But anyway, I've put everybody else in except for Gia because I didn't want to do that in the recording because it's extremely tedious. It is the definition of tedious. So I'm just going to put Gia in now. She's the last dog to die, as usual. Gia's always last. So what I did was I Googled this and found out a easier way, or not easier, but a little faster because of how tedious this is. So you do the Control Shift C, and then you put in testing cheats space on, and it allows you to do this. So then you can come in here and do this, and then it just starts the whole process. So they don't have to go to the computer and fiddle fart around. So Farron, strangely enough, was not eligible for the art history degree or the fine arts degree because they said he wasn't eligible for the distinguished degree. But you see, we have these other degrees, and he was eligible for those. So I stuck him in the drama degree and then gave him the chess because he likes chess. The other thing that I did with all these guys was I put them in the fine arts degree, but I gave them their choice in here. Like this little gal, Gia, likes she's always liked the physical fitness stuff. So I would stick her in something like that, which I'm thinking the only one is that one right there. Visualizing wellness. It seems a little bit different than what I would think, but okay. So then we stick them in there, and they're all in the Drake Hall housing. I kind of wanted to put them in like a dark like this, but there's only 4 beds in there. We got 8 people, so have to put them in here. I hope this works out okay. I actually put a bunch of the 8 bicycles in Emmett's inventory, and I put 8 computers in there so that it comes off their household funds. I wanted to put some good beds in there, but it wouldn't let me put them in the inventory. So I'm hoping that works out okay because they're going to need good beds. They really are, because these guys have the physical fitness scholarship, and so they're going to need to do stuff after school. And so I'm not sure how that's going to work out for them, because I think there's not just the physical fitness. I think there's another one too, but we're going to see how that works. I know that you can change the dorm, and if I need to, I will do that to get them through, because I don't want these guys flunking out or anything, right? Just because they have a crappy bed. So anyway, we're going to put them in here. And the other thing that I was thinking while I'm on the subject, was I built that factory, and I've never actually played it. And so I would kind of like to try that. And so I looked, and they said, what just happened? Wait. Yeah, but I think that they had, what just happened? It didn't give me the choice to take the money. Did it? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. I don't know. Yeah, but there's no furnishings to sell because we're talking about the vacant lot. But there was like $10,000 still sitting in there, wasn't there? Because they had like, I remember now. They actually, I spent it on the bikes and the computers. Now I remember. I'm okay. I got this. I'd forgotten about that. So yeah, transferred it over. It's all good. It's good. Just be calm. Be calm. So yeah, so they end up with. So anyway, what I was talking about was that factory, which I will show you here in about as soon as this does its thing, and then I'll come back over and show you what I'm talking about, because they said I could actually turn it into a rental unit, and so it'd make it so that they could live there and still pay rent and make it fair. But I'd be able to play that lot because I have never played it, and it was my first factory build. So let me quickly, because I don't have anybody, I haven't had them choose their beds or anything. And I know there are 10 beds in this dorm. So we're going to have two roommates in there. So, yeah, we'll just wait until this does its thing, and then I'll show you this factory. Okay, let's see. I gotta go back in because I've actually got two factories, but it's this one right here. So I'd kick karaoke out. I would kick karaoke out because he's an interloper. I never told him he could live there. So I think that I built this so that it had 6 apartments. It's been a long time since I messed with it, so I'm not positive about that. But I never got a chance to play it because it's big. It's a big place. I have 2 factories actually, so I guess I could put them in the smaller one, but I kind of am interested in playing this one. So there it is. And you see that it is quite large. So I had the different apartments. So there's an apartment there. Let me put the tops up, well, the wall up so you can see. So I had this apartment here, and then it's got the 2 stories. And then there's another apartment over here. And then I believe that there's a single apartment right here, just a smaller apartment. And then you got all the stuff on the roof, and then you have an apartment right there. And I think that one is 3-story. It starts down here and then comes all the way up. And then on this side over here, I could probably do this better, huh? On this side over here, you have the apartment that I think that this is a 3-story as well on this side. And then you have one on this side as well. So you have it come in like this. You have the door to the apartment, and then you have a door to the apartment. And then this one is another door to the apartment like that. And then I put the, I thought I did. It's been too long. It's been too long. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, so I put like mailboxes. So there's a mailbox because there's an apartment here, an apartment here, and then the upper apartment, the one up the steps, because that apartment up there is a separate apartment. This is in another apartment. So I have the 3 mailboxes for these apartments on this side. And then on this side, I don't remember what I did. What did I do? I think the mailboxes are inside. I think that they're inside. Like by the doors, I'm thinking. Am I right? I don't see any place to put a mailbox. Oh, there's one. Mailbox. Oh, there it is. Mailbox. So yes. So I have these separate apartments. And I didn't count them. Did you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apartments, I believe. So I don't know why it's called that because I don't think I called it that. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. But anyway, I would be interested in having these guys move in here so they'd each have their separate apartment. And I'm not sure exactly how to go about that, if I could do that. But because of the arrangements of the beds and stuff, they would be living kind of separately. But how would we do the rent thing? So they did say that you can change the lot type to a rental. A rental? I'm not seeing that you can. Huh. Look, it's got 9 beds, 7 baths. So it's a good sized place. But I am kind of interested in doing that. So I might do the dorm, and if the dorm doesn't work out, then we'll have everybody move to this. Or, and I'm sorry if this is tedious, but this is what I'm going to do. Just go to manage worlds, and then we'll start school. So today's Tuesday. So I'm hoping the way that this works is they don't have school today, so they'll have time to get their classes set for tomorrow and what have you, and get started. So there's the other one. I have this tenement housing. How come it doesn't tell you? It'd be great if it'd tell you how big the lot is, because I don't remember. But I don't really want them in the tenement housing. But this one maybe tells you that it's a study spot and everything, because I did build this with the idea that there would be college students living in these. And there's another one there. I didn't tell him he could live there. He just moved in there on his own. So I kicked him out and put them in. But I don't think this place is big enough. Well, if they don't mind sharing an apartment. But I was thinking that I could have them have separate apartments, because they are adults now. So they might want to have a separate apartment. Might want to have a boyfriend over or girlfriend or something over. Although I don't know if there are double beds in all those. I cannot remember how I did it. I don't remember. So this is the other factory that I did. There's actually a third one. But this is the other one, and there is, I think, 4 apartments on this one. I think. But I don't know if I did the mailboxes on this one. So there's one. Okay, so you got 1, 2, and then back doors. So there's 2 apartments on this level, but it looks like the stairs come up. So maybe there's only 2 apartments in this one. Maybe there's only 2 apartments in this one. So that wouldn't really work out, would it? Yeah, that doesn't look like it's that big. Yeah, that looks like it's 2 big apartments, but only 2. I couldn't remember how I decided to split it up, but it looks like the stairs come down from all the way down to the first floor. So yeah, so two good-sized apartments, it looks like. So I could probably squeeze them in here, but I'm not sure that I want to do that, because it looks like we're only talking about having 1 double bed in each apartment. You got room for 4 to eat. I could fix that, but do I want to do that? A walk-in closet. That's just a chimney. I'm sorry. It's been too long ago that I built these. I just can't remember what I did. So you got 2 full-size beds. And then upstairs, oh, there's another one. So you have room for 4 in that one. And it looks like you have room for 4 in this one too. So it would hold them all. So you have 2 double beds on this one, 2 twin beds, and a double bed on this one. So in reality, yeah, you could have 4 per apartment. Because I did mention that Rose is she's back in school, right? I did mention that she's got to do 6 classes. I believe I did. Sorry. So while we're at it, I don't think the other one's done, though. I think I kind of abandoned it mid. Oh, I don't know which one I clicked on. I think I kind of abandoned the other one midstream, and it's in Soul Valley, and I think it's expensive there. I think it's more expensive there. But since we're on a roll, let me go there. How do I do it? Oh, I've played this before. Okay, come on, let me out. It's right here. And it's on a super giant lot, and I don't think I've finished it yet. And there are people in here too. I'm telling you, I can't have anything sacred. Nothing sacred. These people, these interlopers just come in here, and as far as I know, they're not paying me any rent. It's not right. Rose should be the mighty landowner. Yeah, that's another thing with Rose. Should I put her back in the school? Should I do a whole different, I don't know what to do. Because I did find out that if you save another game, like if you save a separate game, you can play both, and it won't move the time. Yeah, I'm not done with these. I'm still messing around. But yeah, this is based off this first factory. But this is a big. Okay, so you got 1 apartment, 2 apartment, 3, 4, I see. And then I know I just kind of was like, wow, I don't know what to do. And so I think you got the same thing. You got a separate apartment up here. And then I think that I planned on having a separate one over here too. No, that one's connected. You could have a separate apartment up here though, because it doesn't, there's a door there. So you could have a separate apartment up here if you wanted to, I guess. But it's weird to have the, so I think I kind of abandoned this project because I can see that I didn't finish building it. So anyway, yeah. So because I thought this was such a nice lot because of the view and what have you. And then you have the parking for the cars. So let's see how many I put there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 apartments in this one was my plan. So this is plenty big for them if I wanted to move them in here. So that's another idea. But like I said, I think Del Sol Valley is expensive. I just don't remember. So we will go back to Manage Worlds, and I'll just go to Manage Worlds, and we'll go to the dorm, and we'll get these guys settled in as far as their where they're going to live and what have you, and we'll get them started on their studies, and hopefully, I think maybe it's not expensive here. The reason I think it is because this is where that is, and I know that's where you go and do your thing there. But yeah, when I did the save on this, the background on it was so pretty. I didn't want to move it anywhere else. If it's in here, if I can show you. Is it that? It's this one. So it's got this pretty view is why I wanted to leave it there. Because this is the initial one. That's not even as big as it. But I thought this view was so pretty, so I left it there. So that was my, but this is before I started really going to town on it. And maybe I wish I hadn't have. But we're not going to talk about that. No regrets. So let's get back to college. So I stuck Rose. Where am I? I don't even know where we're living. I stuck Rose in 3 classes. She's got to do 6 all told. And I stuck her in 3 classes. And I'm not sure how it works with the household funds. I'm assuming just because they're all in together that the household funds belong to everybody. So if she finishes first and moves out, I can decide how much she gets. But I'm thinking that before this is over, I'll end up going into one of those factories, maybe both before it's done, because I kind of really want to experience them living in the factory. I think that would be awesome. Super awesome. All right, so let me figure out what the heck, because I don't know. Bring the walls down, maybe we shouldn't. This is a very small bathroom. All right, so what are these beds? I can't even see. How am I supposed to know how comfortable these stupid beds are? That's not horrible, is it? Where do they go to eat in this joint? I don't remember how this works. Okay, so they need to claim. Yeah, but there are too many people around here. There's too many people. All right, who wants to go where? Rose, you want to come over here? I'm thinking I'm going to redecorate, and you guys will have to forgive me because I insist that they be comfortable. I insist. I don't know what to do here. Do you want Rose in? Sucky bedroom. Okay. We'll go right around the... I want to assign it to Rose. I don't have to... Is he going to like sleeping with mom? Kind of wanted Rose in by herself, but I can't do that. Well, she'll be with somebody. Oh, it doesn't matter. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Bree, my valedictorian by who knows how. You know, in Wait, wrong person. What am I doing here? Oh, they're not in alphabetical order. I hate that. Oh, crap. Where did I put Brie? I don't even remember. Now I lost my place. I hate that so bad. Now you watch me assign these guys beds and then they'll be in alphabetical order. I hate that. I really hate it. That's Angel, right? It is. So do we go? Crap, the bed. All right, here. Give it to Cadence. We're going to come right across the hall. And so it's going to be C, D, D. It's going to be D, D, and then D, A, B, C, D, N. Emmett. Emmett. No pillow fighting. Emmett. You know, and these guys are going to be doing those projects. Where are they going to set them up? They're kind of, they're kind of bulky and yucky. Okay, that was Emmett. So Farron gets to sleep in the pink bed. Farron. And then Gia. So could I make it so that this is only an 8-person dorm? Could I do that? And I need to make, so let's see, Rosie. Oh, why hasn't she got a study? Did she not get in? What's going on? She's already graduated, but I put her back in. Oh no. What the heck? How can she be living in the dorm if I put her back in school? You know what? This game sometimes. So if I do this, if I right click on her. So it's shift click, not right click. It's shift click, and then you do that. But I already did that. That's why she's in the dorm. She can't be in the dorm if she didn't. So why? See, and this should show that she's already got this. And it's, no, you're in the wrong one. There it is. She already got it. See, and it was going to let her take distinguished degrees before. Now it's giving her crap. Am I right? Do you want to go in drama? I can't remember what I put her in. Is it going to give me crap? Is it going to let me do what I want to do? Do you want to be a cook? Do you want to do that? I can't remember what I put her in. Why about that one? That's a distinguished degree. I don't understand how they're qualified for one distinguished degree and not another one. I don't get it. I don't understand that at all. I don't get it. I would like Rose to have a distinguished degree. That would be awesome. That would be awesome sauce. Do you want to do that one? That one looks kind of fun. You want to do that one? Is this, well, that one's distinguished. Do you want to be a cook? A food critic? I'm not sure I want her to do that, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do, I had her in, I swear you guys, I had her in classes. I did. So everybody does 3 terms. She's got 6 classes. So if she does 2 classes a term, they should all graduate at the same time, right? Theory, if this is actually going to work. So she shouldn't ever have, yeah. Is it going to charge me again? Because she already paid. I swear she did. Because the only scholarship she gets is the merit scholarship. Is it going to let me do it now? Now stop charging me money. Oh, it's not going to do it. It's just gouging me. It's just gouging me. All right, guys. I guess Mom, I'll have to do some research on Mom because I think it's going to kick her out of here. It's charging her money, but it's not letting her go to school. What is up with that? So today's Tuesday, so they have school on Wednesday. They are not going to make us go to school today, right? No. So let us do Wednesday, beginning brushwork. Holy crap, he's got all his classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays except for one. And he's got activity at 6 to 9. So he does have to do that. Make 2 friends with teammates and practice kicking or juggling. Not started. Crap. Okay, so let me put him. Does he have to do that today? Every day. Every single day except Sunday. Holy Moses. How am I going to do this? And what happens if he doesn't do the daily task? Because I'll bet every single one of these guys except Rose has this. Maybe not Farron, but I think every damn one of them got the fitness or the physical fitness or the whatever it is, the athletic scholarship. And here's my question. I thought maybe I could say, hey, I don't want that. I changed my mind. But you can't. You can't. So Farron's. All right. So let me do this. Let me put this little guy in. So let me get him started on his homework. He's got it quite a ways before he has to. He's got to give a presentation, got to write a paper, got to go play soccer or something. I did put him in dance class because he does like dancing. So that's one of those electives, like, you got those guys that they major in billiards and stuff like that instead of actually taking the realistic classes. This doesn't let them do that. They can only take one elective. You can't just play around in college here. They force you. They force you. So I'm going. Did I pay attention to what he needs? I'm sorry. This is the reason that I didn't record get him in school, because it was just like this. I was just like this. Okay, sweetie. Here we go. Beginning brushwork. Can you practice juggling with this? You can. I'm kind of more interested in getting his schoolwork done than I am anything else. Does that make me wrong? I don't know if he can actually do this. But anyway, there we go. 1 down, 6 to go. All right, sweetie. She should have the same thing, but she doesn't. Maybe she does. Oh, I think I put her in the wrong degree. I put her in art history. Well, so what? Okay, so she's got Wednesday. I'm supposed to put her in fine arts, and she's in art history. Can I change my degree? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this, you guys. I want to see what this does. I'm going to see how. I'm going to see what this does. I'm going to see what this does. So if I stick her down here, is it going to let me do it? Or is it going to screw up my game? Can't remember what her thing was. I think it was singing. Singing. Haunting pipe organ, maybe it was that. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Bear with me. Still skill writing. Advanced shower singing. That's what it was. Advanced shower singing. This makes it a lot better because normally you're stuck if you do this kind of stuff. So I'm curious, but she shouldn't have to pay any money. Rose is the one that keeps having to pay money. Right? Every time I screw around with this, she ends up paying money. These guys at least don't pay any money. Did it work? Look, it didn't work. It didn't work. Wonder if I have to, maybe I have to, oh, I wonder if I have to, maybe I have to go out and come back in. Maybe I do. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't screw up on anybody else. He had to take that because he could. I'm going to try something because I swear it changes. I want to try something. Here. I wonder what that means. Reset objects. I have not. I don't do the cheats as a rule, but I can see why you would because this is nice. Wait. Yeah, see, it won't allow him in some of the distinguished degrees. And I'm like, why? What's the difference between that? What's the difference between culinary arts distinguished degree and your fine arts distinguished degree and your history distinguished degree or your language and literature's distinguished degree? Why are they so much different? Right? And yet, so I am going to, let me try this and see what this does. It's probably going to mess up Angel. So I'm going to go to Manage Worlds, save and go to Manage Worlds, and I want to see if it resets Rose and Bree. Bree's not a big deal, but Rose is. Rose is a big deal because I really want her to go back to school. And I'm wondering, is it because I switched from, was it Foxbury to Brightchester? And they're like, traitor. No, that's, I'd be thinking that. Traitor. All right, let's try this again. It'd be nice to be able to see what the what the energy on their beds, like how much they get back from their beds, like the whatever it is, the different aspects of the bed, because I'd really like to get these guys nice beds. Now, I can't afford to get them the princess beds, but I can get the ones that they had when they were in the high school and in the elementary school. I can afford those. All right, let's see. Well, no, crap. It didn't work. How am I going to fix this? All right. Okay, Bree, you're doing this. You know what? You're such a pain in my brain anyway. But you need to do brushes with greatness. I'm not sure how this is so much different than what the other kids are in. Brushes with greatness and advanced shower singing. Brushes with greatness and advanced shower singing. Okay. Brushes with greatness and advanced shower singing. And then this one and that one. Oh, see, yeah, he's got all the stuff. So I need to redistribute these, I think. Because I was going to put them in the, yeah, and the thing about it is if you don't have the ability to manipulate, I can't remember what it is, free build or something like that. But if you don't have the ability to manipulate, if they don't have like a desk or whatever in their room, then what do? How do you handle it? Okay, so let me make sure I do this right. So this is Rose and Angel. Hey, get out of my room. See, now he's got crap right in the middle of the desk. So I can't put that down. So how do you do it? How do you do it? It's got to be Rose. Yeah, but Rose is going to get kicked the hell out of here is what's going to happen. She is. Because she's not even a student. Emmett. And then, okay, so 2, 2, 2, 6, and 8. So it's these two right here. It's stupid. You got this stuff sitting right. I got this. I got it. So you got this crap sitting right in the middle of the desk, so I can't use the desk. What sense does that make? Okay, Emma, come over here, will you please? No, Rose, come over here, will you please? And put this crap somewhere. Rose? Criminy. It's ridiculous. And then I got to give everybody a bike. Yeah, kick these guys out of here. Get out of here, all you. And I'm wondering if I do the free build, can I make it so the rooms are a little bit bigger, number one, and number two, make it so that there's nobody else living in the dorm. But these are the only guys. They take over the whole dorm. Just this family. Just have everybody going, God, those guys make me crazy. They make me crazy. They think they're so special. They just take over everything wherever they're at. All right. Let's go to, okay, this is yours. Can you sell that? Bree. I'll probably do all this and I won't even need it, right? All these, jumping through all these hoops and it won't be a big deal. I know better. I know better. It's a big deal. Okay, so that should do it, right? So Emmett ends up with whatever's left over. I tried to get a different color for everybody, but Sims don't care. They don't care what color their bike is. They just get on it and go. They don't care. And that is the beauty of a Sim. They don't care. They work and put their money in the household fund. They never say, hey, wait a minute. I'm making more money than all you. And I'm putting it in the same, and everybody's eating off my dime. They don't ever do that. They don't care. Sims do not care. They don't care. I have a question. I had a little trouble with Angel when I first started because he was the first one that I tried to put in the dorm, and I actually ended up putting him in the wrong dorm. I put him in a different dorm. So I had to move him back to the household and then put him back in because I couldn't figure out how to move him to the same dorm as Cadence was in, because Angel was first and then I put Cadence in. So I couldn't get Angel into where Cadence was without putting him back in the household and then putting him back in the dorm with Cadence. So now he's got 2 acceptance letters, is my theory as to why that's happening. So I've got 2 acceptance letters right here for Rosie because I just did that twice. So she's got the same situation as Angel, and yet it's not letting me put her back in there. All right. So we were on Bree, right? Bree's done. So we're on Emmett. I cannot remember how. This might get too confusing for me. I might have to change things on this. This might get to a point where I'm like, I just can't remember everything. I'm going to have to. 1 class on Wednesdays. Advanced shower singing. 2 classes. Beginning brushwork and advanced shower singing. Beginning brushwork and advanced shower singing. You'd think that you'd just go in the shower and sing. All right, sweetie. Your turn. You didn't eat? I had these guys fix food before they left the high school because I wanted them to be all ready to go. And this Nimrod didn't eat. Looks like she's got some food, though. She brought some food with her. That was nice. That was good. All right. Sweet pea. You have got, you think they'd all have the same classes. That would make this easier, right? If I could just remember. Beginning brushwork and whatever their elective is, shred secrets of the guitar. Beginning brushwork and shred secrets of the guitar. Yeah, so wouldn't it be nice if they could just shred the guitar and get points for that? Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? I think it would be amazing. You guys got too much crap in your beginning brushwork, and it should be on the bottom, right? Another one with all these Tuesday, Thursday classes. So you just have beginning brushwork, sweetie. How awesome is that? You love it all, every other day. You're loving life. The rest of it, you're going, oh my God, I've got 3 classes today. But they would be back to back, I would imagine, right? That would be good. Because you hate that big split in there, right? 9:30 to 10:55, 3 to 4:25. So you got 2 of them, they're kind of back to back, but then you got this weenie. All right. Too bad. Sorry, Cadence, but it'll be good. You'll see. It'll be good. You're going to love college, right? So when it says class in 2 days, does that mean that tomorrow they don't have class? It's counting today. They damn well have class. Wednesday, we have Love, Labor's Laws. Oh, he's in drama. That's right. That's right. I forgot. He's not the same as the others. Love, Labor's Laws and 12th Nightclub. Love, Labor's Laws and 12th Nightclub. Love, Labor's Laws and 12th Nightclub. And then this one. It's confusing. Okay. One more. I think this is going to kick Rose out. It's going to be interesting to see what it does. So we got beginning brushwork and nothing. Beginning brushwork. Yeah, giving them different electives might have been a mistake, but that's what I did. That's what I did because I thought it would be better for them, right? Because they have different interests. All right, sweetie. There you go. Everybody can start school. Except Rose. What am I going to do about Rose? What's going to happen to Rose? Yeah, these don't look like the greatest beds in the world. So the graduation ceremony is about to happen. Would you like to attend the ceremony? Canceling will not affect your Sims graduation status. You know what? I'm going to cancel because unless she didn't have anything to do. Oh! Oh, I thought it would have me choose who goes. You know damn well that when I come back, those guys aren't going to be doing their homework. I just set that up and they're not going to be doing it. Crap. I thought it was going to ask who was going to go. And it's just, well, that was stupid on my part. Now look what I've done. Look what I did. Can I go back? Quit. Oh, man, because it's just a worm. What is it? They call it a rabbit hole. You don't get to see them graduate. They're just standing around with their teeth in their mouth and then they disappear and then they come back. Right? I'm pretty sure. But I think I just messed up everything that I set up. I got to go back and do all that again. If I knew for sure they'd get their homework done, it wouldn't matter in what order they do it. But if they don't and I do it wrong, criminy, look what I did. Look what I just did. I can't believe it. Oh, you're looking at the back of the building. They're going to play on the computer instead of doing their schoolwork. I don't even see any schoolwork. Where's your... Can they do their homework on the computer? Where's your homework? Does anybody have any homework? Am I going to go buy everybody homework? I can't even get up and look at it decently. Oh, there's some homework. All right. 1. Cotton picker. Live and learn. Don't ever do that again. Oh, only 2 of them got going. Uh-oh. Farron, where's your schoolwork, sweetie? What did you do with it? They need better study places too. This is not working out. And who come and eat your salad, Missy. I'm hungry. Yeah, no kidding. Look, what's that? Homework floating midair. Uh-oh. How am I going to get it? Farron, here, have some homework. All right, here we go again. You know, I know this is tedious, so maybe what I will do is stop this right here and do my thing, and then come back tomorrow when everybody's done doing whatever they're doing, because I feel so bad that I just did what I did. I feel really bad about it. So I'm thinking that I'm going to pause it for now and then see how it goes, and I might come back, but I'm not sure. So I will either see you later or I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.